Same thing.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and record. Welcome everyone to Y.E.A. This is our welcome call, and we have a bunch of our leaders here right now. So let's see. Promise, why don't you come on and introduce yourself and tell us what you've been up to, okay?
Okay, I'm back.
I've got Promise saying, I'm recording, and I've got Promise saying what he's up to.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I have to record also, so hold on.
Okay.
Because your recording goes to the cloud, and I'm not really happy with that one. So hold on. Let me make sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not happy.
All right. Well, you started, but as soon as you started it, you went off. So
plays part of the, and they're not able to play without energy. So we are committed to provide for them education in Kenyan curriculum, that is CBE, that we use in Kenya. I started in 2021 with 3 children as a daycare, and right now we have 94 children that we are working with. This week we had 3 more admissions, so the number is really growing, and I'm really grateful to God for that. This is the 5th year since I started, and I'm really grateful. I would also, apart from donating to our website, I'll post on the chat. I would also like to collaborate with you, to connect with you. And if you know any group or any person who would like to work with a nonprofit, I'll really appreciate your referral. Yeah, and also you'd like to work with me, just reach out to me, because I know that together we can make it. I alone,
yes, I know Jarius, who's also in Kenya, would like to connect with you for sure. So Lydia, if you could put your information in the chat. Did you register for Y.E.A.? Will you be joining us in May?
I have registered and I'm looking forward for the training.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Lydia, so much. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Martin, you have your hand up. Would you like to share? Martin? You're muted, Martin. You have your hand up. Did you want to share something?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Go ahead.
The team, and Richard, welcome to Y.E.A. Y.E.A. is a good team, and it has 7 pillars that we all supposed learning about it, and this one will going to.
You're breaking up, Martin.
I think he's having a problem with his connection.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we lost him. Okay, let's see. Who else? Jeffrey. Jeffrey, we haven't heard from you in a while. I'd love to hear what you're up to. And Jeffrey was in our leadership program. Come on up and say what you've been up to, Jeffrey.
Yes, thank you, Kristen. First and foremost, I am happy and grateful to belong to this family. This family has propelled me. I am doing a lot of work, but yes, can I continue? Yes, but this exposure has made contacts for me. So even I have improved on the skills. Earlier on, I was doing a program for training, actual training youth out of school with entrepreneurship skills and leadership. But this Y.E.A. has given me more exposure, tactics of training the youth. And also now we have another program. We train actuaries. You see, that is the second, senior 6. In Uganda, we have, before you join university, you must do senior 6. So we also train those youth in entrepreneurship skills. So like last week, I was administering a pre-knowledge test because they studied entrepreneurship and commerce. So we selected, and we are training them on some of these skills. So I have been doing a pre-knowledge test up country.
Nice.
To test the youth on those skills, and they are actually willing. So we hope after this training we are giving them, they are able to do practical skills. I talked to many of them, they are willing, they appreciate. So besides that, Krista,
yes,
I am a civil society activist in the areas of democratic rights.
yes.
That field is still risky, especially in third world countries. But if you have a conviction and a passion, you don't give up. Like what Carol said, you don't give up. That is what defines you. That is what defines you. You stand for those values. You stand for those values. So that is my introduction.
Thank you,
Back to
Jeffrey.
you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
And we'll see you'll be leading some of the parts in May. So we'll see more of you then. Thank you so much. And then who I'd like to hear from is Bello. Bello, can you come and share? Did I just lose him? Oh, there he is. Bello, can you come and introduce yourself and tell us who invited you and where you are and what your projects you're working on? Welcome.
Yeah, I've been with Y.E.A. for some months now. I'm a registered member of Y.E.A. I've been following the meetings on and on, and computer engineer really, and a radio broadcaster. I do podcasting, and we do videography. We do training here for some students. We do basic trainings and engineering here. Here right now, I'm in the studio doing some stuff. So while I'm also attending to the meeting with you guys. So I've been with Carol discussing some. We have been doing some updates for this particular train that is going to come up May 22, which we are expecting a good turnout from Nigeria here. I'm in Badagry, really, and I was introduced by Hamid Abiola. Abiola, we're working together. We are a team, and we have been planning to be on that particular team, a good team spirit that we will work with full force and attending this particular training to make it more effective.
Very nice. Thank you, Bello. Thank you for being with us. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you.
Sure.
On May 22nd.
Let's introduce Kennedy if you haven't.
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Kennedy, are you there? Ibram Kennedy?
Ibrahim Kennedy, can you come up and speak with us? I'm sending you a prompt to unmute.
Okay.
There he is.
Oh, there he is. Hi, welcome.
Yeah, hi too.
Who invited you and where are you from?
From Kenya. I'm invited by Lydia.
Nice. Thank you, Lydia.
Yes. And can you tell us what are you up to, Ibram?
Yeah.
What are you up to? What do you do?
I'm from Kenya. Currently, I'm handling some cleaning services, but I have a passion for humanity, mostly based on case study of home-based violence and also taking care of some need in our society. And also, most of the time I have also I'm a minister, I'm a church leader, Y.E.A. fellowship.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Very nice. Thank
So-
you.
So please, if you want to be in the May program with Lydia, please, I put the link in the chat. Please click on it and register so that I know how many people are in this program. I have to have you guys registered, even though it doesn't cost you anything in Africa. Please, I need your registration so I know how many will be in that program. Okay. I have to know that because I run Zoom. And if it's over a certain amount, I have to upgrade my Zoom. So please, it's vital that you register. Okay.
Lisa, I see your hand up, but I see Michael, our program director from Ghana, and I would
Michael!
love to see him. And I'm not ignoring you, Kiza. I just want to say hello and welcome Michael.
Yeah. Hi, Head Coach Christy. Hello, Carol.
Hey, you.
And hi, everyone. Promise, it's been a while.
Yeah,
Lucas.
Promise is here. You see him?
Yeah, I do.
Teresa
Okay,
was
right.
here earlier too, so you missed her, but she was here.
Okay, Teresa and
She
I
ran out of power. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So again, I mean, it's always nice to be able to join the community call and where we have people sharing what they are up to, and you get to listen to all the incredible ideas people have, the vision that people have, and who people truly want to be, and how the class or how the course is going to help people to actually get to where they want to be mentally, right? So that all these things that we are going to get mentally will transform our lives or translate into who we want to be and how we want our lives to turn out to be. Yeah. So again, lovely to see you guys, and I'm here to listen in and to get ideas from everyone. So yay.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we've got some
amazing.
pretty incredible people on right now. Go
So
ahead, Karen.
amazing. So amazing. So guys, I want to share a story about Mike really quickly. And Mike was introduced through Teresa. So Teresa, I was introduced to through Keith, who found me entrepreneurs over there. Keith started talking, and then she brought a team of 5 people, which Mike was a part of it. Well, Mike came to me a couple years ago and said, Carol, I want a bigger bite of the apple. I want to lead. I want you to train me and work with me. And that is what I did. And let me tell you, he is one fantastic leader. You will be seeing him in action in the May program. Please, please do not miss this man. He is powerful. He is a leader in his communities. He runs businesses and works full-time in HR, and he is absolutely amazing. You must connect with him. Okay. Yeah. It is a must that you connect with him. He and Teresa are my Africa leaders, and I've been working with them for years to get them ready to take this on so I can step back and just cheer them on, because their spirits and their hearts are so powerful. You're going to love them. So anyway, that is how Mike became the director for Y.E.A., the Africa director. I have 2 of them that I have been working with. Now I have other directors, and that you will learn who they are and what we're up to around creating these centers, these learning centers. And Lucas is one of them. Promise is one of them. We have several that are in here that we are going to be working with to create centers. Keith is one.
And Jeffrey introduced himself while you were offline.
Oh, good.
Carol.
Okay,
so,
good. Yes. Yeah. All right. So guys, please make sure you reach out to all these people. They are very powerful people, and they are people that are up to things, big things in their lives. You want to be with movers and shakers in your life. Don't hang out with people that have no motivation, no goals, no dreams, because they'll pull you down. So hang out with people that are up to things, big things, not small, tiny little things. These people are playing big in their lives. You want to play big? Get with the big boys, the big girls that are playing big in their lives. Okay. All right. So one of the things I want to do, and I
Who
always
we haven't
do,
heard from yet. We heard from Bello while you
yeah,
were
but
off.
no, I need to do the 7 pillars before we run out of
Okay.
time. Then we
Okay.
will work with the last people, but I need
Okay.
to always be making sure the new people understand what
Right.
you're going to learn in this
Well,
program.
I just want you to know that that's who we need to
Understood.
hear, that we heard from, and then who
Yeah.
we haven't heard from was Kiza and Christine.
Okay.
So
And
yeah,
we
go
will
through
try,
the pillars.
we will try
please.
and get them in if we have time. Okay. So, or they'll get in next week. All right. So guys, what we teach in Y.E.A. is this. Please mute yourself if you got background noise, okay? Because I get distracted if I hear noise. So anyway, what we teach in Y.E.A. every week, we teach mindset. It's the biggest deal, okay? And mindset is inside of what you listen to, what produces your actions or no actions, what runs the show. Okay. So mindset, it's the biggest deal. Then number 2 is focus. What you focus on is what you get. If you are an entrepreneur, you have many, many ideas. If you can't focus on the one you're going toward, you're in trouble. So we teach you how to focus. Okay. And then number 3 is declaration. Declare it and make it happen, guys. And I had an interesting thing happen in my course, and that was I was calling it kind of magic, and people were like, whoa, wait a minute. And it got very, very quiet in my course. And I said, okay, what's going on? And one of the women raised her hand very timidly and said, is that black magic? And I said, oh no, it is not. And I speak that it's magical because so many doors will open when you start speaking what you want in your life. And I'm going to share something with you. See, if I said I want 14 learning centers, if I wanted that and I didn't speak it, Lucas could be the very person that has that resource for me for Poland. And he could be the very one that would want to direct that in Poland. But if I don't speak it, he can't help me. He can't support me. So you've got to speak what you want in this program. We give you the platform to speak what it is you want. Do not be stingy with your goals and your dreams. These are people in this program that aren't going to run and steal your ideas. They're going to support your ideas. They're going to look for ways to support you and cheer you on. You have no clue what this community is all about until you become a real part of it. Okay? So, declaration is one of the most powerful tools I'm going to give you. And I want you to use it. I don't want you to just, do this 10-week program and go away and forget them. I want you to put them in your life. Okay, so the next one is visualization. And we say it's your blueprint to your future. Look, if you can't see your NGO, your CBO, your passion project, your nonprofit, whatever it is you're running, if you can't see 2 years from now what it looks like, you can't get there. You have to have a vision for it. And then when you can see it, you can start seeing the actions to take to get there. So James, we're going to teach you how to visualize the bigger picture for your organization. You're not going to sleep because of the visions you're going to have around your program. It won't be that you can't make it happen. It will be oh my gosh, it's happening. Now what do I do? Okay. I promise you. So visualization is powerful. Next thing, guys, is accountability / imperfect action. And I call them the dynamic dual. And here is why. Accountability is simply being your word to you. Who do we let down the most? Ourselves. When we promise ourselves something and we don't tell anybody else about it, yeah, we'll let ourselves down every time. I would tell you this, if you promise something to yourself and you tell Lucas, Lucas is going to go, hey, James, how's that going for you? You will not be able to run away from it. You will not be able to let yourself down. People in here, check in on you. Find out what you're doing, how it's going. Okay? So accountability is your word to yourself and to others. When you speak something out here, we believe it. And we will be there to support you. Now, the second part of that is imperfect action. Guys, about 8 or 9 years ago, I started seeing that I had this grandiose idea that everything had to be perfect or I wasn't going to do it. Well, guys, perfect, you never get there because you don't even really know what perfect is. So I started saying, Carol, if you're going to get anything done in life, you'd better start doing some imperfect actions. And I did, and my life changed. And that's why I share it with you guys. My life changed because of imperfect action. Start taking action that isn't perfect and perfect it along the way. Because here's the deal. If you take no action, you can't even see how to perfect anything or change anything or go toward more perfection in it. So you got to take the action first. It's how I wrote my 2 books. Had to take the action. Okay, then we have creativity. And guys, creativity, it's how you tap into your greatness and how we get to experience your greatness in our program. And here it is. I always ask this every week, and I know you guys have the answer now because you've been hearing it. And that is this. Where is the richest place on the planet? Guys, it's the cemetery. Do you know why? So many beautiful ideas died with people. They never, ever took any action, imperfect action, to get them out there in the world. So we didn't get to experience their greatness. Don't let your ideas die with you. Don't make that cemetery any richer. Creativity, you will love how we create many things in this program. Bring that brilliant mind that God gave you and let's take and put action behind them and watch them thrive, watch them grow. Okay? And then the last one is this, community. Community is the glue that holds it all together. If you have a community that's like-minded, that believes in you, that cheers you on, that has nothing but powerful things and inspiring things to say to you along the way, you can't lose. You can only win. And this is a powerful community that will believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. And James, we have plenty of belief for you. You've already taken the steps and put things in place. Why in the world would you give up on yourself? All right. So, guys, that's our 7 pillars, and you get to learn those every week. You get to see what is stopping you from actually believing in that pillar and taking it on. You get to see in your brain what you've automatically believed about that pillar. And then you get to create something that's so much more powerful and lights you up and kicks you right back into action. Okay? And we are action takers in this program. You will hear so many different things that people have taken on and done. Okay, I can share many, many things with you of what my students have taken on and done, what my leaders have done. Christy, 2 times in Africa, going again for the 3rd time. That was not in her vision at all. So many different things have come out of this program.
Until it was.
Until it was. Until we got behind you and you believed in it and you believed in yourself and you declared it and you made it happen.
That's right.
See, guys, the one thing we can't give you is willingness. We can't give that to you. You have to be willing to take this program on. This course.
And believe me, Carol tried to give me willingness, but until I was ready.
Nope. So you've got to bring your willingness to the program. You've got to engage 100% and share and raise your hands and learn and grow and connect with people you've never been able to connect with before. Okay? And I promise your belief in you will be at 100% by the end of the program. Okay? You'll believe in what you speak. You'll believe when you declare something, it can happen. You'll believe. But we can't give you willingness. We can't even teach willingness. That comes from you. So that's what we're asking from you is you bring your willingness. We'll work with you from there. Okay? There's one more thing that I want to share, and that's this, guys. Coming into Y.E.A., I know there's a lot of people here that haven't done Y.E.A. yet. We are not a bank. We do not give money to your programs. We support you to be self-sustaining. We support you to move forward. We support you in how you grow. But we are not a bank. We do not offer funds to all these different organizations. I don't have it. Christy doesn't have it. That is not what we do, but we give you the training and the tools to be able to move forward in getting those funds, in being self-sustaining. If you want to be self-sustaining, this is your program. This is it. We teach you how to look for the resources you already have to work with and start the ball rolling. We give you people that go, oh, I want to be a part of that team. I want to work with that. Okay. All right. So any questions around the things I have shared so far? Any questions? I'm willing to answer any questions that are out there right now from anyone. No? Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue, and I want to bring on Chris. Is Christine still here? I don't see her now.
No, and then
Okay.
it's Ramadan came on.
Ramadan, yes, Ramadan, please come and introduce yourself. Let people know who you are, what you are up to. Are you there?
I'm sending him a prompt.
There he
is. Yes, yeah.
Hi, Ramadan, welcome.
Yes, good morning, good afternoon, everyone.
Hello. So tell us what you're up to. Just so you know, guys, Ramadan I are going to collaborate with the Youth Empowerment Program. That is what we're up to. We have been having conversation, and we are finalizing some things here very shortly. So Ramadan, please come and share with everyone.
Yeah, I'm Ramadan Alumane from Kakuma Refugee nationality. Thank you.
Thank you. Please tell us, what are you up to, Ramadan? What are you doing?
What?
What are you up to in your life? What are you doing? You're making a big difference with a lot of different communities.
Yes, I'm a leader for a community-based organization called Y.E.A., and we are working with Justice Center and peace building courses online. Thank you.
Thank you, Ramadan.
Thank
you. Yeah, he's working with a lot of different communities, guys, and he's a community leader. Just so you know, please, Ramadan, put your information in the chat so everybody can reach out to you, please. Okay.
There's a K-Mac Carlo.
K-Mac. Welcome. Guys, I put the link in the chat. please connect with it if you have not registered. Hi, Kamek, can you share with us who invited you, where you're from, and what are you up to?
Yes, this is Lotilo Carlo from Kakuma, and I've been registered.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Who invited you? Who invited you to Y.E.A.?
Huh? Yeah. Hello?
Yes, who invited you to Y.E.A.?
Young Entrepreneur Alliance.
Yeah, who invited you? Okay.
From the Kakuma.
Yeah, he's got too much going on. We'll talk to him later. Kisa, you have your hand up. Go ahead. Have you talked to Sarah?
Not
Hello?
Sarah or Anita.
Okay.
spoke
Oh,
to
Anita
Anita
too.
or
Oh my
Sarah.
goodness. Yeah, we've got to have Anita and Sarah. Okay, Kisa. Yes.
Yes. So, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Giza from Kakuma Refugee Camp in Kenya, where I work with YTC Youth Education Talent Center, which we are basing with orphans and vulnerable children to give them education, feeding program in our school. And we have to engage teenage Fingomas with permaculture-based training, which Coach Christy have give us as a training with 4 weeks. Thank you. And we are doing entrepreneurship. Also, we are doing tree planting in the community. And I'm so excited to be with you in this wonderful group or this session, because I see the new faces which is coming in, and they are sharing what they are doing. I'm so happy to hear that they are doing. And let me say to Mr. Richard, we have our Y.E.A. group in Kakuma, which is called Learning Center Kakuma, Y.E.A., which will go started in May 22 here in Kakuma. We have our class or our center here. So welcome, Mr. Richard. I don't know if you have already registered or what. Also to Mr. Khalid. I think Mr. Khalid has already registered in Y.E.A. Kakuma. So I can say welcome all of you to be together to learn about mindset and the 7 pillars which Caro have come to clarify right now. So thank you.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right.
Thank you, Kiza.
Thank you.
And there's a Grace that just got on. Do we have time or?
Yes, we
is that
do.
it?
Yes, Grace, can you unmute?
I'm sending a prompt.
Okay.
Hello, Grace.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hi, Grace. Welcome.
Hello.
And
Thank
so,
you
Grace,
so much.
who invited you to Y.E.A.?
Lydia invited me, but I'm sorry I came in late. I'm just home from work.
Yeah.
And I know I just wanted to know everything about this meeting. Maybe you can explain a bit. Sorry for coming in late.
Yeah. Carol, are you frozen again? Okay, Carol's frozen again.
I will pass on the stuff that Carol sent to me about the program. I'll pass it on to Lydia so she can pass it on to Grace.
Great. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you so much. Are these people that are in your program, Margaret?
I don't know Grace yet.
Okay.
And Lydia and I connected actually through Jen, but.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for, having them be here. Anita, can you briefly share a little bit? We have a few more minutes. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. I thank everybody who is here. This is Anita you are talking to. I'm within in Achievary. I have organization called the Africa Fundraising Bridge. We do protection. We do dancing skilling or vocation, which is dancing, modeling, and business designs. We do counseling, mediation. We do so many things. So we are inviting you. We are in the village called the Kigali, Kigali, Rwanda. So this is another Kigali of Uganda. Yeah. So I do really appreciate for Y.E.A. Their skills are very important. Let me say our skills because now I'm one of the readers. So I feel at home. Since you have come for your first time, please feel at home too. Yeah, me too. For the first time, I was the Shabe. I didn't know what to say, what to do. But for now, I know where I am. I wish you all the best. And I thank for all readers. Let me get chance to greet Chris, Carol, Margaret. Margaret, she's one of our readers in our water program, which we are planning to achieve soon. So if you're willing to join us, if you have that dream, please, you're welcome. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful, Anita. Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. Grace is with Lydia, Carol,
welcome.
and Margaret's gonna send Lydia the information.
Okay.
Because this is Grace's first time, and so she's interested in what we do here, and so Anita was kind enough to welcome her and have her feel at home.
Great, really welcome. And where's Grace from?
She is in Nairobi with Lydia.
Okay. Gotcha. Beautiful. All right, so guys, we are at an end for our call today. We have one more call left. Next week, next Thursday is our last introduction, okay, call where you can invite people into this call. After that, we will be closing it out on the 20th of May. You will no longer be able to invite people to register, okay? So just know that.
Sarah didn't get to.
Yes, and I see her hand up, so I'd love to hear from her really quickly.
Okay.
But hold on, Sarah. Hold on 1 second. Let me finish this, okay? So guys, please make sure you get registered. If you want to be in this program, May 20th is the cutoff. It's the cutoff date. I need to know how many are actually going to be in this program to make sure that my Zoom will handle it. So you must, if you are going to invite people next week. It is the last time you can really and truly bring them to this introduction call. Because the following week, the 22nd, we meet for the first time in the course. Very, very important that you put this on your calendar. May 22nd, do not miss the introduction. It is where you can see really and truly what this course is all about, okay?
Yeah.
And then you get to choose whether or not you're on the ride for the next 9 weeks with us. Because I'm not going to give people coaches if they are not going to continue with us.
Right.
So please make sure you are there for classroom 1. Okay. All right. And you'll get to meet a lot of the leaders, and you'll get to meet a lot more you'll see a
Yeah,
lot more.
the
of what-
coaches, the
Hold on a
head
second,
coaches,
Christy.
the leaders.
Christy, you can't cut me off, okay? You speak and you stop. No one can hear me. So wait until I'm finished and then you can say what you need to say, okay? All right. So guys, just know next week is your last time to invite people to this call. And guys, that wasn't just for Christy. Please do not speak over people in the classroom either, because it cuts the person off that's talking. Okay? Zoom is not friendly in that way. Two people cannot speak at one time. So please be aware of that. Okay? That wasn't just for Christy, it's for everyone. So that don't unmute unless we unmute you. These are all things that have our class work. It's called workability. What works and what doesn't work. And what doesn't work in Zoom, the Zoom world, is that two people try to speak at the same time. It doesn't work. Okay. All right. So, yes. So who did we want to call on? Sarah. Sarah, are you there? Sarah. Hello, hello.
I'm here.
Sarah, there you
Hello.
are. Hi. So Sarah, please tell us what are you doing? You declared some things. What's happening? Tell us.
Yes, my name is Sarah. I'm from Uganda. I'm the director of Mukodi. Mukodi is Mbine Community Development Initiative. We are supporting children, vulnerable children and women. We do mentorship. We do sponsorship. Yes. And we do counseling and guidance. We also empower women to be self-reliant, to do small businesses. We train them in entrepreneurship skills. So that's what we are doing. I'm also an entrepreneur.
Yes, you are.
I'm doing some businesses, and I'm yet to start more for self-reliance. I'm happy to be here. Y.E.A. is my home.
Yes, it is.
Any day. I'm one of the leaders. I'm happy to say that. And I will still support Y.E.A. and I will still be a member. Thank you so much. The new members, you're welcome. Feel at home. You will get much more from Y.E.A. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Wonderful, wonderful, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, we are at an end in our program, and I just saw Kenneth. Come on, Kenneth. We don't have time this time around. Come next week, and I'll have you introduce yourself because you are absolutely a rock star in Y.E.A. You'll have to hear his story, guys, but we just don't have time because I have something right after this. So anyway, thank you, guys. Thank you all for another amazing, wonderful call. And I want you to know one more thing about this call, guys. I don't tell these people that they have to come. They just want to come and share what they have done in their lives around Y.E.A. This is not a mandatory call for my leaders. This is not a mandatory call for anyone. This is who shows up, who wants to show up, and who wants to share what Y.E.A. has done in their lives, or inviting other people to come and see what Y.E.A. has done in people's lives. So thank you. I do not take you for granted that you do show up. Thank you so much for making this call absolutely amazing every week. I love it. I get off this call like floating for the rest of the weekend. It's a great Thursday call because my weekend then goes so wonderfully. And it's so amazing to meet all these great people that are coming to this program. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys, next week, our last week Please come join us if you can, and invite more people. Bye, everyone.
Hey, stay safe.
Bye, Anita. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Amanda.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Christian. Bye, everyone. Richard, Ramadan,
Bye, guys.
Sonali. Bye.